I'm Phil Lee from Stanford, and today's experience was awesome. I really enjoyed working with my team, getting presented this cool new open challenge, and being able to just apply myself and thinking about all these different ingredients, all these different styles, and really coming together as a group and saying, you know, what is the best sandwich that we can put together? How can we tackle this challenge to make something that we're proud of? So it was a phenomenal experience, and I'd love to do more like this. Design thinking, I think, is amazing when you apply it to cooking, because you start thinking about cooking from a whole different angle, and again, it's less rigid and it's a lot about thinking about each different ingredient, each different method, and saying, well, you know, if I take away the constraints of saying this goes before that, what can I do with that? And how can I think about different flavors and experiences that I want to create and deliver to the end customer? And I think that when you do that from a design thinking approach, you really start coming up with all these new ideas that, you know, you just start seeing all these new designs, shapes, flavors come together that you just don't ordinarily experience at a bunch of shops out there.
I love the activity. I've taken cooking class before, but it was more following instruction from whatever the teacher do, I just follow. This is actually very different. It's more focusing on creativity, which I really enjoy. I never had this experience before, so I love it. Eating, for me, as a consumer, is actually not about filling the stomach. We sometimes go to some kind of restaurant just for the experience, and I think it's really becoming a lifestyle. That's why I think it's very important to actually focusing on the stories behind the food that you're cooking, and thinking about the experience, you know, instead of just filling the stomach. But as a consumer, when I sit, you know, at the table, seeing the food, experience the food, cut the food and eat it. So I think applying this kind of design thinking actually makes a huge amount of sense for amazing restaurant and also for this generation's chefs.